Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with yet another makeup look. This time I've come with a beautiful, gorgeous blue smoky eye. I hope you all had a safe Diwali and had lots of fun and enjoyed all the sweet treats. Now going straight into the makeup, I am starting by priming my face. A primer is usually an optional step if you want your makeup to be long lasting, or if you expect a lot of sweating, then you can use a primer, or else good skincare is enough. Now I'm going to use my very favorite L'Oreal foundation. As you can see, I've almost run out of it. I had to tip the entire bottle to get out my foundation. I really like this foundation because it gives you such good skin-like finish, and it feels like almost nothing on your skin. So you don't get this feeling like you have tons of product on your face, and that is something that I really like. So this foundation is really good, especially if you're dark skinned like me. I would suggest you to try this. But this is not a very good foundation if you have dry skin. So this has a lot of alcohol in it, and not the best foundation when it comes to skincare. So yes, if you're going to try this foundation, I would suggest you to intensely moisturize your skin before you use it. Before I go on more about my foundation, I will tell you what I am doing now. I am using a color corrector wheel. I've picked up the orange shade, and I'm taking it all over the dark areas of my face, like under my eyes and around my mouth. I'm blending it out with a brush, and then using a makeup sponge to press the product in and also dab away the excess. I'm now using a loose powder to just lightly set the areas that I color corrected, because if you don't do this, then a lot of the orange color can move around your face and make your entire face look orange, and that, trust me, is not a very pretty look. I'm now taking this Rimmel Stay Matte Concealer. This concealer is quite light for my shade, but that is how I like using concealers. I use them to conceal and highlight at the same time. So I'm taking this all over the high points of my face, like under my eyes, on my forehead, along the sorry, along the bridge of my nose, and on my chin. I'm going to blend this out with a nice fluffy brush. I usually like to let my concealer sit for a bit before I start blending it, because it's much more easier to work with, rather than when you start blending it immediately. It's too liquid and it can start moving around. And I like to concentrate the concealer around the center of my face, and I do want to take it to the perimeters of my face. Therefore, letting the concealer sit for just a bit and then spreading it is a technique that works for me. Now I'm going to start off with my brows. I'm using this brow powder to fill in my brows. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm just going to fill in all the sparse areas. I'm not trying to create a new shape or anything like that. If there's one thing that I really love doing, is filling in my brows, because I feel like this one step can make you look so different, so polished, and really frame your entire face. So even on an everyday basis, even if I don't wear makeup, I really like putting on some brow product and adding some definition to my brows. Next, I'm starting with my eyes. I'm using this brownish black eyeshadow on a fluffy eyeshadow brush. I'm using it along my crease, and I'm also going to use it to shape and contour my outer V. I'll do this in both my eyes. Next, I'm using a lighter brown shade and taking it above my crease and blending it with the crease color. I'm picking up this eyeshadow palette called Jupiter from Beauty Glazed. They have these beautiful eyeshadow palettes in all the planets' names, and all of them are so beautifully pigmented shadows, and definitely a must buy if you're looking for some budget eyeshadow palettes. So this color, as you can see, I have taken it all across my inner eyelid, and I should have taken some precaution for all the fallout. These shadows are really matte and really pigmented, and I should have put some loose powder or something under my eyes to catch all the fallout, but I did not do that. And yes, I do repent that. So I had to go in with a makeup remover wipe and clean everything and use concealer again. So now I am blending out the crease color with the eyeshadows that I applied just now. I'm using a clean brush and blending all the shadows, the shadow on the inner eyelid, outer eyelid, crease, above the crease, and I'm just marrying them all together so that they come out to be this perfect blend. Now I put on some fake lashes and I'm going to be lining my lower lash line, basically my waterline. I'm using this kajal from Oriflame and lining my waterline. Next, I'm using a gold glitter along the inner corner just to bring some shine and some brightness to the inner corner of my eyes. And what is an eye look without glitter? Glitter and shimmer and rhinestones are all so in these days that I could not resist using glitter. Next, I'm picking up the blue color that I used in my inner corner and I'm putting it all over my lower lash line. Moving on to blush, I picked up this really pretty pink, baby pink, fluorescent pink blush, and I'm taking it all over my cheek. And I usually like to take this product up to my temples and create like a nice contoured effect. I'm also highlighting my face. I'm using an Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting powder, and I've taken it along my cheekbones and I will take it along the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. Oh, that is so beautiful. I look so glowy. I really like this look. So now I'm going with my lips. I'm taking this brown shade of lip liner from Wet n Wild, and these Wet n Wild lip liners are so good, so creamy, so pigmented that you can almost use the lip liner by itself. It's always a good idea to completely cover your lips with some lip liner before you go in with lipstick. I'm using another Wet n Wild lipstick in a nice brown shade. This is like the perfect nude for a skin tone like mine. I really like this lipstick, and I'm also going to put on some gloss over it. So there you go. I have completed it with a bindi, and this is the final look. I hope you like it. Bye bye.